Santos also faces an investigation by Long Island prosecutors for fabricating large parts of his personal and professional background. So how do the people who voted for him feel about these developments? Morning Joe reporter Daniela Pierre-Bravo visited his district over the weekend to talk to his soon-to-be constituents, and she joins us now. Daniela, what did you find out?
Hey, Mika. Well, the district he represents covers parts of northern Long Island, which is where I spoke to Republican and independent voters. These voters expressed feeling duped after the news that came out discrediting his background. And even the conservative voters who told me they vote down party line no matter what are now calling him to step down. Take a look. How long have you been a Republican for?
I think Republican is, I think I've been conservative most of my life.
Most of your life, and
yeah.
You've always voted Republican?
Yes.
So this past election, did you vote for George Santos?
I think I did by mistake because I voted down the line on Republican, and I did my research on most of them, but it's hard to know them all.
How do you feel that he's...
well, I think if you lie, you're out. This is not a Republican, Democrat, left, right, any kind of issue. This is strictly common sense. I would not be a conservative if I thought they were liars.
George Santos will represent your district and you. How do you feel about that?
I hope he doesn't. I think it's very offensive that he could lie about so many things, and I hope they find out more about, the money he spent from his campaign and where it's gone. And it seems like he even paid his rent.
Where I live, I'm Jewish. It's very Jewish and Middle Eastern, and we tend to all vote usually for Republicans too, just for to have the American dream and low taxes.
Did you vote Republican for your congressman?
Yeah.
Did you? So you voted for
Santos?
Yeah. Santos lied about going to college.
Yeah.
Lied about working for Citigroup and Goldman Sachs.
Yeah. I didn't know that going in. I didn't know that.
Change your decision?
That he lied? I would not have voted for Democrat. I just care about what they're going to do when they're in office, right? I didn't even know his work background anyway, but I'm not going to vote for someone because they worked at this place. I'm going to vote for someone because they're going to do what I want them to do. I don't condone it. I think it's bad. But again, I don't feel really duped because I didn't know any of that information when I voted for him. But yeah, I don't think he's fit for office. We don't need additional people like that who lie. I think we should try to be more truthful.
How do you feel about voting for Santos and then figuring out the truth? Do you at all feel duped?
Of course. Who wouldn't feel duped? I think he should resign. That's a hard no. Go. Nope. I don't care if you're a Republican, a Democrat, if you're lying about such silliness as where you went to school, or where you worked, unacceptable. You need to resign. So you said you're a Republican and you will vote down the ballot no matter what.
Right, yeah.
So you voted for Santos this last time?
If he was on there, I did. He didn't murder anybody or anything like that, He just fibbed a little bit.
I am Jewish, of the Jewish faith, and I was horrified by what he said about about his parents. You want people to run the government who are honest.
Do you think he should step down? Do you think?
Yes, I do. I don't think he will, but I definitely think that he should.
Did you vote Republican or Democrat for your district?
A mix, really.
Yeah. Did you vote for George Santos?
Unfortunately, I did. Yeah.
Why, unfortunately?
Well, he's a disgrace. I would say so no matter what party affiliation I had. And I can't believe none of these things were uncovered before. So I feel duped. I feel incredibly stupid. And it's not a good feeling personally, but it's just a disgrace to the entire nation, really. Definitely to our state. I just never expected this. I really feel blindsided.
I also spoke to a number of Republican and independent voters off camera who voted for Santos in November, who said that if you lie to get the job, you shouldn't get the job. But they also expressed not feeling comfortable speaking about it publicly because of the reaction from Republican friends and family in the area. And for others, it just confirmed their own mistrust of politicians as a whole. Mika?
Wow. Morning Joe reporter Daniela Pierre-Bravo, thank you very much for that report.